What's poppin'? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You see what's on the screen here. Al Michaels announces HardBall 3. That's what this is called, literally. That's the name of the game. So let's let me turn this up a little bit. Get a little volume to it. Alright. Let's go ahead and hit the setup. Let's see. Customize. Shoot, you got hold on, you got a bunch of leagues, and mind you, this is Sega Genesis here. So you got start playoffs, league championships, world championships, accolades, league, minus man league. Yo, logos. Hold on, man. Can you etch? Oh my, you can change. Wait a minute. I'm saying, wait a minute. You can create your own logos in this. This is Sega Genesis, y'all. Sega Genesis. Create your own logos. They got like a palette and everything. That's hard. That's hard. So that you can edit the leagues and edit logos. Now, I know that may not seem like a big deal nowadays, but back in the days, this is a big deal. That's dope, man. So you can customize your league. I mean, you're not gonna have a bunch of, you know, you're not gonna have a bunch of options for logos, but man, that's kind of sweet, man. That's dope right there. See if we can change the logo up. Let me see, huh? Let me see something real quick. That's hard. I mean, you can actually draw. Come on, dog. Let me see. You can literally draw a logo. Hold on, let me see. Yo, that's crazy. We gonna get up out of there though. Get up out of there. That's dope. Yes, yes. That is dope. You can edit Stars game. Oh man. Yeah, this game so far so good when it comes to the custom. That's dope. That is dope, man. I'm sorry, that's dope. I know it's probably what? That's dope. Okay. You got league play, you got batting practice, you set up. So league plays, check that out, see what that is. That's just season. Okay, season mode. You know what I mean? Basic season look like. Let me just hit start season to see real quick. Okay, so you can do complete season, half season, and short season. That's fire for this day and age. Back in the days, that's fire. Let me see when this game came out, man. Let me see because I didn't get the data when it came out, so let me see when this came out because that's kind of crazy, man. This came out in '93. This dropped in '93. So in 1993, you able to choose complete season, half season, short season, okay? You can customize your league with the logos and everything. Come on, son. Batting practice, dog. Come on, man. Now I don't see creative player nothing, but listen, the modes here so far for 1993. Because when I say modes, you might as well throw features in with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't never be saying it, but modes is like fused with features with me. You know what I mean? So with that, you got like a high 8 here. For 93, that's a high 8. It's a high 8, man. You know what I'm saying? To be able to, now the menu is okay, but whatever. But to be able to edit the league, draw the logo up, you know what I'm saying, and things like that, or edit it however, that's fire. That's fire. Namely, that's fire, man. So I give them props for that. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of exhibition. We're not gonna do like the whole game here, but for the review, we're gonna do. Let's see, we're gonna do. Now I don't think this is licensed. Yeah, this don't look like it's licensed to me. Let me see. I have no clue who these people is. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's fair to say this isn't licensed. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna do Detroit. Select. Okay, and then we're gonna let's do Philly or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Select. All right. Okay. Let's play ball, man. You got highlights. Hold on, wait a second, fam. So they got. Yeah, this game, man. Like this is kind of ahead of its time, yo. I gotta be honest. This is kind of ahead of its time. This is ahead of its time. This is ahead of its time. I gotta be honest with you. Now we gonna see with the gameplay, but as far as like the modes and the features, this is ahead of its time. The stuff they have here is nice, you know what I mean? So, like I said, we saying high eights here. For high eight for 1993, I gotta give them high eights, even though you don't have I don't see an individual creative player, you know. So that don't matter. That at this point, I mean, you don't really have creative. You didn't have creative player like that back in '93, so I can't really charge it for that. But the customize to be able to customize the way that's fire. Let's do power here.
Fouled away, out of play.
The graphics is not bad. This does not look bad. This looks pretty good, man, for '93. I'm serious. This looks pretty good for '93. Oh man, terrible.
The second baseman gets it out.
Yeah, this looks pretty good for '93, man. I will say for 1993, these graphics, I will say this is about we looking at like an 8 here. I will say like an 8 here, to be honest with you. I would say that. I'm comfortable saying the 8 here.
Low, that's ball one.
I would say about an 8 here. The gameplay, I mean, we'll see when it come to field and everything like that. I'm not gonna say this is RBI baseball or nothing like that. This is not RBI baseball is like is you know the cream of the crop baseball for the 16-bit era in my opinion. I don't think this is that, but the features though, they kind of killing them on features. I can't even lie, like nice. They kind of getting them on features. I gotta be real with you, man. This is crazy. I can't lie with the features.
Grounder to the shortstop. He stops it. Got him. That's two away.
Yeah, I don't think the gameplay matches up to RBI, but I think I like how the camera. I do like how the atmosphere. I like the atmosphere, the camera. I like all of that. This does not look bad. This is not a bad looking game here. Mm. Come on, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, I like how the camera cut. I do like that. It's different from RBI. I think it's good. Like I said, this is what competition does, though. You know what I'm saying? You can like this game and not like defecate on RBI and vice versa. You know what I mean? Like this. Let's see. Select swing. Yeah. We're gonna go. So let's try strategy. What's that? Oh no, it's just okay. Contact. Why didn't mean to do that?
Welcome back to HardBall 3. At the plate, number 3.
They tried their best to do like a TV style presentation. So I mean the presentation here. I'm gonna say the presentation with this game so far. I'm gonna say in game this is like you can say like got him out. You can say I would say this is probably a high 7 to an 8 when it comes to presentation here. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with an 8. You know the graphics we talking like a high 7 to 8. Yeah, see this is nice right here. This is dope. You know what I mean? This is dope. This is dope. Fastball try. Yeah, this game is not bad, man. It's just the gameplay. I would say so far what I'm feeling in my hands, man. I would say the gameplay, we talking like in the sevens here. Like, I mean, I'm gonna say it's in the sevens. You know what I mean? Because it's just not as fluid as what an RBI is. I need to stop hitting that C button. It's not as fluid as RBI, but that don't mean the gameplay is bad. A 7 is still good, and a 7s is still good. It's just not. Everything just feels like it's not. It's just not fluid like RBI, right? Everything's so seamless with RBI. Okay, it's hard to explain, but that's what it is. You know what I mean? This is still pretty good though. You know what I mean? I'm loving the how it zooms out like on some TV broadcast stuff. I'm loving that camera angle right there. I think that's fire. So the presentation is definitely you got to go like I would say at least an 8 with this. You know, high 7s if you want to say. I can't go. I don't want to go lower than the 8 personally. You know what I'm saying? He out. Yeah, like I cannot go no lower than I can't. I just can't. Let me test these throws. Okay, I'm just testing the bases. Yeah, it makes sense. Yep. So I got it down. I got down. Yep. Okay, so yeah, this here, man, the gameplay. I'm cool with the sevens. I'm gonna say like mid to high seven. Graphics, we talking, we in the eight type. I'm in the lower side of eight here. Gameplay, you say high seven. The modes high eight. This game is not bad, y'all. This game is not bad at all. Throw it a second. Throw it a second. This game is not bad, y'all. Um, for when I'm, and if they got announcing, you're not gonna get no fluid announcing. You know what I'm saying? But the fact they have announcing is fire. This, I feel like they tried to go more simulation based than RBI. Right? RBI feel more like arcade compared to this, but this is a dope baseball game. The weakest part about this, I will say, is the gameplay, but the gameplay isn't bad though. It's not bad. It's just not. Oh shoot, we got a home run. Mm-mm-mm. The gameplay is not bad here at all. Very. This is a nice baseball game. I recommend. I don't know if this is an expensive game. This is on my flash card, so I don't know if this is expensive, cheap, or what. You know what I mean? But I've never heard of this game. I've never heard of this game at all. I've never heard of this game. It's a weird name. Al Michaels announces HardBall 3. That's a long name. You know what I'm saying? For a video game. But I mean, this is nice, man. If you're a baseball fan, I say give it a shot. It's more simulation style for the 16-bit. Very dope game though. I would say this game is definitely, I would say it's a low eight, man. I'm cool with we talking to eight here. I'm cool with giving this thing an eight. Low eight for sure. For sure. I don't want to go to lower than eight for this game. This is a very good baseball game, man. Very good baseball game, low eight. And what holds it back from going like to a mid to a high is the gameplay. Everything else here is pretty much here, man. The presentation is definitely dope. You got you can customize this to a high level for 1993. You know what I mean? Like this is dope, man. Like I'm sorry, this is a dope game. Come on, get that. Oh shoot. Now I can see how that could be a little difficult in that outfield, but whatever. That to me. That's small potatoes. This is dope, man. This is dope. I say this game is definitely a low 8 out of a 10 here. 100% low 8 out of a 10, dog. I gotta say that, man. This is definitely a very good baseball game. I'm surprised by this, honestly. I didn't know what to expect with this. I'm like, what is this? I didn't know what to expect. I gotta say I'm surprised here. Yeah, it takes so long to like get to the point like when you select the pitch. You know what I mean? It takes so long. That's why I'm saying like the gameplay is kind of, because I've been selected that command. You gotta wait for it to do what it do and all that. So, um, and I don't know if it's because you playing. You know, they packed so much realistic sim into this as far as playing on the Sega. I don't know if it can handle, because you should be able to snap right into the throw instead of having it like load up before you throw. You see what I'm saying? Because pretty much selected throwing to second base. So he should be throwing to second base 82nd now. You know what I mean? But due to the fact that, let's go. Oh no, I didn't. He did select over second base, but he didn't. But yeah, it takes a little while to, get to the point here. But the game is dope, man. I think this game is dope. I'm not gonna kill them for that because they put a lot into this game, man. I'm not even gonna lie. They put a lot into this, man. This is a good baseball game. But understand it plays at it's a lot slower than what RBI is. It's a lot slower of a game than RBI. So don't be expecting no fast-paced baseball here. This is not fast-paced. This is not arcade. This is simulation baseball on the Sega Genesis. That's what this is. This is not arcade stuff. I mean, no, you're not getting another home run. They wilding. They wilding on me, man. They wilding. But yeah, this is nice, man. I gotta say this is nice. But you will find gems like this on Sega and Super Nintendo.
for number 1, the second
You will
baseman.
find gems like this
At
on
the plate,
Sega and
number 3, the
Nintendo.
shortstop. A
The Super
248
Nintendo, you will
hitter.
find all kind of different type of sports games. That's what, and this is what competition like. Man,
Foul
I
ball to
really
left.
wish there was cop out now because you always find diamonds
The
in the
count
rough
is
like
0
this.
and 1.
You find diamonds in the rough, and I don't. And listen, I don't know what other reviewers like. If
Fastball in
I didn't look
there
at any
for strike
reviews
2.
before this,
The
I'm going
pitcher
off what I'm
leads by
feeling.
4.
So,
2 outs here in the
I'm
bottom of
telling
the
you the
first
real. Like
with
this is
no
dope.
runners
This
on
is a
base.
dope baseball game. But everybody got their own opinion. So just because I say it's dope, you might look at another reviewer and they say this game is straight garbage. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you on some for real stuff, this game is tight. Now it just, you know, I'm gonna be honest though. If you like RBI baseball, I don't know how much you would like something like this though. If you like that, if you like how RBI plays, I don't know if you'll be able to like enjoy something so slow paced like this. Because this is definitely slow paced. You know what I'm saying? This is like some notches
Foul to
slower than
right.
RBI. You know what I mean? But I do enjoy it though. I do enjoy it, but I can see someone saying this is boring too. I can also see that. You know what I mean? So, I get that. You know what I mean? So, we gonna end it after I go up to bat again if I ever get there because they knocking my stuff out the park. You
Line
know what I'm
drive to
saying?
the left side.
Oh my goodness.
The left fielder stops it. A single for number 3, the shortstop. Up at bat, number 24, the third baseman, batting .259.
Got 2 outs, man. We can just get this guy out, man. We getting cooked badly here. You know what I'm saying? But this is nice, man. This is a nice game. I say check it out, man. I definitely
Throws the
recommend if
runner
you a
in
fan of
there. That's strike
if you
1.
are a fan of simulation. Oh, why did I do that mess? That was
Not in
stupid.
time.
If you're a fan of simulation, check this out. If you're not a fan of simulation, don't check it out. That's all I can say. But
In there for strike 2.
hmm can we get him one more time? Can we get him up out of here so I can go to bat and try something? Can I do a little something at bat?
A swing and
Talk
a
to
miss.
me.
Strike
Talk to
3.
me.
He's out. That's 3
Talk to
away.
me.
4 runs, 5 hits, no errors. 1 runner left on base. After 1 inning, the score is 4-0.
Yeah, you see how long this takes? You gonna be really sitting here. Like, you know what I mean? You really gotta, yeah, so but that's not bad though. I mean, if you like sim
Welcome
like
back
that,
to
I mean,
HardBall
that's
3.
perfect.
I'm Al
Everybody
Michaels.
not gonna like that though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not gonna like to sit down and be like, yo my God, this, you know what I mean? So you gotta really be into baseball to enjoy this. You know what I mean? Really into baseball. This is not, I don't think this is a casual pickup. I don't think this is a casual pickup.
At the
You know what I'm
plate,
saying?
number 15, the shortstop. A .298 hitter.
See if I can knock this. Let's go.
Fly to
Nice
center.
hit.
Caught
Oh
by
man,
the
he caught that
shortstop.
too.
That's 1 out. Up at bat, number 17, the first baseman, batting .272.
Mm,
Curveball swung and missed. Strike 1. Curveball,
mm.
that's strike 2.
Terrible. Terrible, dog. Terrible. Come on, man. Let's go. Mm.
Fly ball into
Base
right
hit, baby.
field. The
Base
right
hit.
fielder gets
Yes.
it. He
Yes,
throws
got a
it
base
in.
hit. Got a base hit.
A base hit for number 17, the first baseman. At the plate, number
Are these
12,
real
the
people? I
second
just want to
baseman.
know.
A
Because they
249.
look like real. I mean, I don't know. It looks like real people, man. Like as far as like the pictures. I don't know though. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Screwball,
Ooh,
a swing
terrible.
and miss.
I should have swung at that.
Strike
That was
1.
my bad. That was an impulse swing right there. That was an impulse swing. Um, mm,
Curveball swung and missed
man,
for strike 2.
I'm trying to get it up out of there, but I gotta stop doing that mess, man. You gotta be more patient. I gotta be patient, man. I have to be patient. Nice,
To the
nice.
shortstop. Caught by the
Oh,
shortstop for the second down. Up at bat, number 10, the catcher, batting 196. Slide,
mm.
a swing, and
Oh, I
miss.
tried to,
Strike one.
man, listen. We trying to knock it out the park, man. Trying to at least.
In
It's a
there.
ball.
That's
It's a
strike two.
ball. Strike. Man, cut it out, man. Cut it out. Mm.
Foul to left.
Dang. Come on.
Fly to
Come
left
on. He
center. A
got that.
leaping catch
He
by the
got that.
shortstop. That retires the
All
batter.
right, so we
No
gonna
run,
end it here.
one hit,
We
no
gonna end it
errors.
here. So look, this is simulation baseball 16-bit style. So if you're not into simulation, because baseball is slow paced anyway, so you're gonna be playing like realistic time speed of baseball here. You know what I mean? So if you don't like, if you like the RBI, like listen, RBI and this is two completely different speeds. I'm not mad at it. I think it's fire. So if you don't like the slow pace, don't mess with it. But I still say this game is definitely dope. It's a different direction from RBI. You know what I mean? But RBI's gameplay is better than this. I gotta say that. You know what I'm saying? But the features here, the way you can customize this fire, I enjoy it. I think this game is very dope baseball game. And I say it's a low 8 out of 10. I would give it a little more higher, but the gameplay is just too slow and things like that. So um, I can see that being a problem for some, and some feeling like this game is boring. But I think it's dope, man. So low 8 out of 10 for me, man. So make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Greatly appreciate it from everybody. Peace.